Hey, this your boy Slick 50 for Grown Man Talk. We're gonna be starting soon, so sit back and relax and enjoy this track. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Slick 50. How y'all doing today, man? Today, it ain't gonna be a long one, but I hope it don't be a long one, if that makes sense to y'all. Before we get into that, shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all for supporting your boy. You know the ways you can support, as you know. I can't go live on my main channel, which is SLK. Or the channel you on now watching this. Why am I saying it twice? But I will be going live on my second channel, which is Poppin' Vinyl. All right. The link will be in the description. All right. Also, if you would like to support, you see this right here. Either way, it's much appreciated to help the channel grow. All right. Also, this Friday we are doing the name wheel on both raffles. Now, the one for the Mocha one is closed. We are raffling off $100 because we didn't meet the criteria for that. All right. But the Kobe raffle is open. $5 gets you a chance to win a $300 pair of Kobe's with a drop front box. Will come with it. All right. You can't miss it. $5. Cash app it to there, and in the description say for Kobe raffle. Okay. Along with your IG name. That way I can put you in. All right. You don't want to miss out. $5 can win you a pair of Kobe's. If you go follow me on social media, on IG, you'll see the post. You get to pick out of 6 pairs which one you want. You can't beat it. So head over to the SLK50TV on IG and find the post that shows 6 Kobe's. You get to pick one of those. All right. Let's get into this. Oh my goodness. Shout out, first foremost, let me do this. I want to give this guy some props. I've been following this guy since before I even got on the tube. All right. Shout out to I Am Rio P. His name wasn't always I Am Rio P. I can't remember if it was Rio de Janeiro. It was something like that. All right. Forgive me. Forgive me if I messed your first name up. But he changed it to I Am Rio P. It wasn't always that. Um, I used to coordinate his fits and stuff. And at the time, I was like, everybody was like, man, you should go ahead and jump on there, jump on the tube, man. You got like 200 pair of sneakers. You know what I'm saying? We wham. And at the time, I was the Shoe Trap. That's my original name. So if you see any of my old videos where it's like sneakers and you know what I'm saying, and then the title says the Shoe Trap. That's what it used to be before Slick 50 TV. Um, Seeing this guy, man, I was like, man, I want to do something different. I was trying to find a way to put sneakers with fits and all that stuff, and I actually start trying to do it. But I'm not gonna lie, he had inspired me to try to do it a way of like, go get some scenery, go out to the park, do things like that. He had like a cameraman that would follow, man. It was nice. His earlier videos are super dope. His videos now are super dope. Um, and they still revolve around outfits. All right, that's what he did. He he would mix sneakers with dress fashion, or he had dress shoes with just dress clothes. I mean, he was clean. No matter what he did, was his fits was always on point to me. You know what I'm saying? And it was always in a way of not not costing him much, cost effective. You know what I'm saying? And there was another guy, and I hate to say white guy, but I can't remember your name. Forgive me. And he did it in a style where he didn't need a cameraman, but he still would go find some scenery. Like one time he was in the alley and it looked good, and he put sneakers with outfits as well. His fits was clean as well. And on his page was the first time I seen stacked jeans. Like, you know what I'm saying? From the Midwest, people wasn't on stacked jeans then, and he was already. I think he was in LA or something like that. So I could be wrong about that too. But watching those guys was a big inspiration. And I was like, I just said, just because at the time, like now, a lot of people are doing the same thing with the sneakers. It was basically show the sneaker, talk about the colorway, and then do an on foot. And I wanted to do something different with my on foot. I did start doing something different with my on foot. Um, and then I started adding like fits. But it wasn't what I wanted to do, so I stopped doing the fits or whatever. And I know you're like, why are you explaining all that? I just want to know how long I've been watching him, so I'm not just piggybacking off this conversation. I actually can relate. Now, this is off of he had a video that he let out. My opinion, I guess you could say it says 16 hours ago. I'm looking at the screen now. It says the name of the video is My Opinion on Complex, Tony 2D Wild, and other YouTube creators. And it's basically, I want to get the whole entire name. Hold on. No copyright. What did? Come on, bro. All right. Yeah, and other creators copying the sneaker battle. All right, and that's what it was about. Now he made a video previously this about a guy who had did it and tried to claim it. I believe that's what it was. That was a while ago. And now he's starting to see he's starting to see other people do it. You know what I'm saying? Um, I don't know what I'm gonna name this video, but basically how to not let YouTube get to you. Um, how can I relate to this video? You say, all right, like I said, I was a shoe trap, right? And these things kind of deterred me from the sneaker world. I'm not gonna lie, I always love sneakers. Always got passion. I got a whole section of sneakers right here still. It just stopped me from kind of making videos. The minute you get a good idea, somebody takes it, and that's cool, no problem. But I always felt like, say where you got it from, especially if you are a bigger YouTuber. Let me say that again. If you're a bigger YouTuber, it's not cool to just jack, like, because this is what happens. Well, let me rewind. I'm gonna give you. I got at least 3 or 4 examples, but I'm gonna give you the main one. There's when you always try to find something to separate yourself. Like I said, during the time everybody was kind of the same. There was only a few people that were not the same, and it was either by not upgrading their stuff or it was just staying in the same. Scoop was known for the infamous couch. Bull was known for the editing. Like his editing, I'm still a fan of Bull's editing. All right. But everybody had there was certain few people where you was like, I know who that is. You know what I'm saying? So of course you're gonna try to find yours out. I had something. Mine was a slogan, or some people, like I said, people had slogans too, but I had my own slogan, and it was you know how people read the box. I didn't read the box. I'm not reading the colorway. I would put it to the camera and say, I'm not reading this. You could pause it. I would say, I'm not reading this, but you can. You know what I'm saying? Somebody stole that. And I was like, wow. It was a bigger YouTuber. And I felt like that's messed up, bro. Like something as small as that, you know what I'm saying? And I know how people could say, oh, that's kind of random. No, it's not random, bro. Like when you saying it word from word, you know, and it was amongst other stuff. The way I used to do it. I'm talking about the whole presentation. I used to take a box, saying a shoe box, but I would take a box, put it all the way up to the camera till you can't see my face, let it focus in on. I mean, it was done the exact same way. The exact same way. So I was like, I know this person has watched me. Now, what happens is the reason they say, oh, you small YouTubers just be griping because you want to be large. Like, it's not about that. I like what I do. I do. It's whether 16 people watching or I only get 10 views. I don't care. I do care. Don't get me wrong, I want to grow. But what I'm saying is that it's not to the point where I want to hurt. I'm used to it now. It's like, because when you contact these people, it's always some type of excuse. And it's like what he said. You can, like I said, the link is in the description. You know what I'm saying? To I Am Rio. Yo, like he said, he was acknowledged in a tweet. He was acknowledged in the video. So it's like, it done him no good, because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, what it still looks like, it looks like I'm copying. So for instance, if I say, what the what? And I only got like 16 subscribers, right? And you got 100,000 subscribers, and you start saying, what the what? Everybody and their mama gonna think I'm copying, even if I said it first. They don't think I'm the copycat because you have a broader audience. So when I keep saying it and I get up there, they gonna be like, "Why you copying whoop de wah wham?" You gonna be like, "What? I started that," and that's how it goes. This has happened more than one occasion. Me doing sneakers, all of that. You know, from people I watch, I'm like, "Really, dude?" You know what I'm saying? And then some are spiteful. You contact them like, "Dude, you have to steal that." Like, I'm trying to get up there like you. You know what I'm saying? Then they'll sit there and use your stuff and then give somebody else props on top of it. You know, oh, I've been watching this cat, and you think they finna say your name, they mention another nigga name, and that shows their character, who they is. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So I can totally understand. My thing is how people don't understand though. How people don't empathize with a person that, like, you put your, when you come to this YouTube stuff, it's not easy, bro. For one, when you start out, you're not gonna have many views. Hell, you gotta stay consistent. And even if you stay consistent, you still might not pop right away. You know what I'm saying? My biggest problem is just being consistent, you know what I'm saying? But um, I'm pretty sure if I would have put in, like, this is probably going into my second year of being serious, but all the time I've been on YouTube, if I would have took it serious, I'd probably be bigger than what I am now, and I believe that. But I know that's my fault. What's not my fault is when I do certain things and people take it. That sucks. That sucks. And I'm not talking about commentary. Like right now, I'm into commentary heavy. Right? I love commentary. I always have. And I'm not talking about like taking because I did it's a plenty of people out there doing commentary, yeah, and then somebody else do commentary. That's not copying. If you copy my style of commentary, that's still not copying, because if I talk about football and you like football, I didn't invent football, right? That's not stealing. But when I got my own way, my own lingo, my own ways of talking, you steal my style of intro. Like if my intro is original to me, and you steal that. If you do things of that nature, then yeah, that's copycat. You know what I'm saying? And you'll know, because I've let a video out before, and the very next day the person let the same exact video out and had the facts wrong. Not gonna say no names, but it happened. You know, there's another commentator that I will say now I don't care for, because he's just playing on black people's nerves, and they following Tariq Nasheed. He stole my stuff from verbatim, bro. Verbatim. I'm talking about word from word. I was on here mad, and my people probably already know I was upset. I was like, "What?" You know how many times I've said that the government use a play on words, and that's why we behind, because they know the terminology used that baffles us, and about who called you black, all that stuff. He had a whole episode about everything I said, and then you contact a person, they be like, "Well, I watch a little bit of everybody. You know how some stuff be in your..." Nah, bruh. I've been like that since my mind's been working. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so for somebody to take that, it was like, dude, like, this is who I am. For you, it's an act, but it's who I am. That's stealing, bro. So for the people who don't understand, like, what Rio P, because this didn't come on my feed. You know, people that I know that watch him was like, is he tripping? I'm like, no, he not tripping. Because when it came up a minute in the circle of sneakers, everybody was talking about who copying who on the sneaker battles. I wasn't doing no sneaker battles, but I got on GMT. I was like, I see everybody complaining, but the first person I actually saw doing the sneaker battle was Rio de Janeiro. I Am Rio P. That was the first person, bro. Like I said, I've been following this cat before he even changed his name, bro. Like I said, man, Because I'm big into clothes, I'm big into shoes and all that stuff. I'm big into a whole lot of stuff. But nevertheless, those things deterred me to stop doing sneakers, bro. I started watching people. I do my fade outs to my when I do it on foot, my fade outs, and I'm like, okay, so now that's being like it just kind of slowly chopped me away. So it made, and I had a bunch of other things. Now it's not just sneakers. People steal. I done wave videos, but wave videos is kind of vague. People will do that's just how a wave video. They steal each other's content, but the style of content don't take it from me. But that's the only one that's kind of suggested. Like you can't say people copying, you know what I'm saying? But I got Funkos, I got all types of stuff. But like it made me want to turn my channel into more like a broadcasting station, different shows and stuff. But I didn't know how that was going to affect my channel by doing so. Like I said, I was experimenting. And now I'm in the midst of separating everything when I probably should have had a channel for everything that I wanted to do. But at the same time, it made me try to find another field to crack in, you know what I'm saying? Because it's ways to be original doing sneakers and not if you actually sit there and think about it. Like Skips tell jokes. Skips like a comedian with his sneakers, you know what I'm saying? If somebody was to sit there and all of a sudden start wearing red gloves and they're that's bigger than him and start cracking jokes, bro. Like that's dirty. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's how it feels. It's like you still an intellectual I can never say that word right. Intellectual property. That's what you stealing. And it's not cool. You know what I'm saying? But I can relate. So to the people who's like, is he tripping? No, he ain't tripping, bro. It ain't never some word like shout out to Woo. I've done it plenty of times. Even if it had a conversation that I wasn't a part of. Like I want to talk about reselling. And I'm gonna give the props to the person that I saw that gave me the idea. I'm not gonna just start talking about it. I got inspired from somewhere. You know, pay homage, bro. Like, what is going on? You know what I'm saying? It's like being a rapper and stealing bars, nigga. You can't just steal my whole verses or steal my beat or whatever and not give me props. You lost your mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then when the smaller YouTubers say something or the smaller rappers say something, it's like they're dead wrong. Like, oh, you lucky to be like, what? I've even heard YouTubers say, why would I let you on my panel when my people don't even know who you is? It's like, duh, so people will find out who I am, but you're on their stuff. Like, I watched it. I sat back them 2 weeks with my mouth. I watched a lot of stuff. It blew my mind. But that's just how it goes. And if you're going to get into YouTube, just expect it. And like I've been doing, just keep grinding no matter what the heck somebody has to say about it. And just keep on, man. You'll find your niche. Like I got the boxing. I love my boxing. I love my GMT podcast. I love all my supporters. You know what I'm saying? All my people in Rewatch Gang. I love all y'all, man. I really do, man. Because people don't know there's a difference in quality and quantity. You get what I'm saying? And in this day and age, people just forget, man. They ain't forget. I don't know if y'all raised right or what, but like that's the difference between like people try to say I hate people. I don't hate people, bro. You know what I'm saying? I respect you as a human being, but I may not respect you for your actions or how you act, but I respect you. Let me put it simple. I respect everybody as a human being. I give you that benefit of doubt, man. But I may not respect what come out your mouth, but I will always respect you as a human being. You know what I'm saying? I ain't always trying to get out to fight nobody, no stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just how I was raised, bro. But at the same time, it gets frustrating. It gets frustrating. That's all I can say. But you just have to keep grinding, keep pushing. That's the goal. And I'm in it out there, man. Like I said, man, I'm gonna show y'all his page, and the link will be in the description. Let me go ahead and go to his. There it is. I am Rio P. This is the video right here, man. Shout out to him. This was my inspiration for the video, cause yeah. And shout out to the 3 people who sent me the link. Like, hey, Rio P on here again talking about that stuff. I'm like, it's all good. He has a right to. You know, what people need to be talking about is what's wrong with Complex stealing stuff. They always stealing stuff from that's how it goes. Smaller YouTuber here, bigger YouTuber here, and then the corporation steals from the bigger YouTubers. You get what I'm saying? It shouldn't be like that, bro. Rappers are getting done like that. Smackwater, Young Gigi stole Smackwater stuff. When it didn't used to be like that. It used to be the rappers setting the trends, and the smaller YouTubers or the smaller rapper would want to do that. Instead, it's the other way around now. It's crazy. So the real talented person doesn't get paid, but the copycat gets paid. And I'm gonna leave it on that note. This is your boy Slick 50 for GMT. If y'all feel I'm tripping, please let me know in the description. Like I said, both raffles will be held Friday, one for the $100. And if you would like to get in the Kobe raffle, it is $5. All right, $5 can win you a pair of Kobe's that's worth $300 or more. It will come with a drop front box as well. If I had hats to go to it, because I got a lot of brand new hats, you'll get those as well. But it takes $5 to go right here to this Cash App, all right, or PayPal. But make sure you put in the description for what it's for the Kobe raffle, and your IG. All right, I need that IG name. That is very important so I can get in contact with you. All right, if you don't have IG name, put your email. But I have to get in contact with you. All right, so I know where to ship the shoes. All right, and if you don't mind, share this. All right, this is your boy Slick 50, man. I think I done held y'all long enough. Thank y'all, man, for listening to me. I'm up out of here, man. But like I said, I will be going live on the other channel. Don't forget, Poppin' Vinyl. Link will be in the description. Make sure you go over there and sub up. All right? Y'all be easy. 1.